Hi, I'm Kevin Castaneda, and this is Kevin's Mindset, where we talk everything finance, investing, mindset, and productivity. And today we're going to be talking about Lucid Motors and how they're officially live on the NASDAQ. They're tradable with under the ticker symbol LCID, what the outlook that they gave for the future is, what I personally think the future will look like. We're going to tie it all together, see what we can potentially see in the future, and why it's so important for us to analyze this now. So if you do enjoy this video, go ahead and smash the like button, so I'd very much appreciate it, and it very much helps out the channel. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because we post content almost every day. I've been kind of slowing down a little bit because I did just get a job and everything, and obviously it's still summer and I'm trying to have some fun, but I'm trying to get back on it. I'm trying to make sure I have more consistent content. So for those of you that are subscribed and are kind of missing the daily content, I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to get it back going, and I'm trying to get back on the move. So let's get straight into the video and let's go. So Lucid finally went live. We're finally on the NASDAQ. We finally are under the ticker symbol LCID. And although there's a lot of commotion going on and there's a lot of excitement, and obviously we have the boxes uncovered in New York, which was the Lucid Air, and it's kind of great for us to know, great for us to see, and it kind of took away the mystery. It was just kind of advertisement. I actually did go to New York yesterday, and I scanned the box because there's a little barcode on it, and it's kind of just an advertisement. I think it was a great way for Lucid to get their name out just with all this commotion, because today we have the merger and we had them all over Manhattan. We had the car in the middle of the city. We had them on the posters. We had Lucid Motors going public everywhere. We had it everywhere. So Lucid was very, 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 very public today, and we saw a lot of things going on. And on top of that, yesterday we had I saw all those boxes, and they were closed, and if you scan them, then there's a lot going on in Lucid, basically. And I think Lucid's doing a very good way. They're doing a very good job, at advertising themselves and putting themselves out in the market and making sure that everyone knows that they're here. Because when most people, yes, if you're invested and you're watching this video right now and you're an investor in Lucid, Tesla, Xpeng, NEO, whatever it is, any EV, or you're just an investor in the market, you know about EVs, you know about other companies and things that are going on. But the common consumer, I think we as investors and people who look at the market all the time and look at these companies all the time, I feel like we kind of desensitize ourselves and we kind of forget about the average person. And the normal person doesn't fantasize or think about EVs all day, nor do they go through financials and things like this all day. They don't know an insane amount about EVs. They don't know about many other companies. If you ask someone about an electric vehicle company, most people will probably only be able to tell you Tesla, and that's about it. And that's kind of the big thing I think that we have going forward, that I think the company itself also sees, is that it's basically Lucid versus Tesla, and then there's the other big car manufacturers. But people who go to those big car manufacturers tend to go for more niche things, and those more niche things are usually something like Ford with trucks, something like Cadillac with SUVs and things like that. So with the more niche things, I feel like new customers looking for an EV are gonna rather go to more specialized place. Yeah, sure, Mercedes is talking about how they might have level 3 autonomy. They're gonna be putting 80% of their budget into EVs. But I think the great thing about Lucid and the great thing about Tesla is that they're both main EVs, only EV. And I think that's one of the biggest things that Lucid has. And now that they're finally merged and they're finally have the whole SPAC completion and everything, I think it's great for them, because now they have $4.4 billion of cash on hand, and that'll allow them to propel everything forward. I think personally, this is just kind of a speculation, but I think that they had some issues since they didn't have so much cash on hand. And I think that now they're getting this influx of cash into the business. It's going to allow them to ramp things up way faster than they had anticipated. And I think this is a great thing for them. I think it's going to be great for us as investors. And I think we're already up 10% in one single day. It's great for us to see this. I'm very excited to move forward and see what happens with Lucid. And I think everyone else is excited as well. I think we will definitely get those deliveries this year. I don't think we'll have any more pushbacks. And I think that in 2023, they'll deliver with their promise. We'll get the SUV, and maybe it'll even be pushed up, because there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot of issues going on right now, and I feel like they're worried about that. But I think that in the long term, as after inflation subsides and after all these supply chain issues subside, I think we're gonna have a great push forward. So I think that's kind of all of it for today. I just want to talk about the marketing, talk about everything that's going on, and I'm very excited to see that finally Lucid is public under LCID. I think we're all very excited today. We're all excited with the gains that we saw today, and I am prepared. If we're going to see a dip, I'm definitely ready to buy, and I think you should be ready as well if you do love this company and want some more shares if it does dip. Definitely going to be a great opportunity if it does does dip. If it continues to rally though, then I've waited long enough. I'm happy if it continues to rally and we just go to the moon. That'd be great as well. So go ahead and smash the like button if you did enjoy this video. Also go ahead and subscribe, so I would very much appreciate both of those things, and you could definitely enjoy the content. So go ahead and sub. I'll see you in the next one. This was Captain Mindset, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see where Lucid goes. To the moon.